In this video I will give you 5 simple tips on Premiere Pro that saved me hundreds of hours in editing and will make you a better video editor. Hi, my name is Aziz and I have been editing on Premiere Pro for the past 2 years, and in this video I will share with you 5 of the most crucial tips I learned to elevate your editing skills. Make sure to get to the end of the video because the last tip is by far the most important one. I hope you're gonna enjoy the video and will learn something new. With that being said, let's get into it. See, when you don't have a custom workspace, you find yourself always changing the layout of Premiere Pro, whether to edit vertical videos or horizontal videos or even to color grade and color correct. For example, I have a custom workspace for vertical content, one for color grading and color correction, and one for horizontal videos like this. To customize and create your own workspace, you have to rearrange your workspace however you like first. Once it's done, you go to Window, save a new workspace, and you name it. And now, instead of arranging your layout on Premiere Pro each time you want to do a specific task, you just have to go to Window, Workspace, and select the one you want to work in. Now, Premiere is known to be very demanding in processing power, and even if you have a good laptop or a PC, you probably have some issues running it. So here are some solutions to run Premiere Pro smoothly. Okay, first we are going to clear our media cache. To do that, we have to go to Edit, Preferences, Media Cache, and then we hit Delete. You can do that once in a while to clear your media cache. Next, we are going to allow Premiere to use our graphics card rather than our CPU to get the best out of your PC. So we go to File, Project Settings, General, and here we change it. Of course, there are some other tricks that you can do on your PC to make it run way smoother. I'll leave a link in the description of a YouTube video that will dive more deeply into it. Okay, the third tip, and it's a tricky one because I usually force myself to do it. It doesn't come naturally, but I try to do it more often, and it's to be organized. I can't count how many projects I worked on and got lost into the files after some hours of editing because I didn't organize my files whether on Premiere Pro or even on my PC. So here is the system I created to stay organized. You can use mine or create yours. The goal here is for you to find your way into your footage and don't get lost. First, I create a folder called Sequences and AL. AL stands for Adjustment Layers. Second, we have Audio, in which I create 3 folders: Sound Effects, Music and Voiceover. Then I have one called Footage. And finally, one folder called Images and Graphics. It's pretty straightforward and minimalistic. But as I said earlier, you should create your own system so you don't get lost into your footage. And believe me, it will save you so much time and effort. And also, if you have to share your work with some other editors, it will be way easier for them to find some footage if it's well organized. Tip number 4, and this is a quick one because I literally discovered this yesterday and it saved me so much time and effort. And it's called Show Only Keyframes. So basically, when you have so much keyframes like this in the effect panel, you get easily lost. So to show only the keyframes, you just have to click here and then click on Show Only Keyframes. And last but not least, the tip that literally saved me so much hours in editing, and it's to customize my own shortcuts. We all have our default shortcuts when we first open Premiere, like play with the space key or render with the enter key or delete with the delete key. But the problem is that they are not very efficient or practical. To customize your own shortcuts, you just have to go to Edit, then Customize Shortcuts. Here are some examples of the shortcuts that I use the most. I have D to delete, Z to ripple delete. I also have buttons in my mouse, so I assigned, for example, Save, Cut and Deselect to 3 different buttons on my mouse. It saved me so much time and effort, and I don't have to look to the keyboard anymore. I hope you found this video helpful and learned something new. If you want to learn more about video editing, I did a video similar to this on my YouTube channel. And if you like the video, don't hesitate to comment, like and subscribe. With that being said, see you in the next one.